turn on the microphone. Okay. Advanced audio. Testing. Testing. Alright. We are live. What are you doing?
See, if I play it from right here, then the people will be able to look on Instagram too.
Okay. Well, we're live. Do we have people watching?
One person on Facebook.
One person on Facebook. Oh. One person on YouTube.
We don't have anybody on Instagram.
That's fine.
Yeah.
3 people on Twitch. Hello, everybody on Twitch.
What is up?
Cool. All right. Oh, she can barely hear us.
Okay.
All right. Let me turn up my microphone.
Turn my headphones on.
Let's put it up to 9. How about 10? 12. 12. See, now that's too much. Is it? A little too much. How about now? Yeah? Maybe? Nope. I'm sorry if I'm like breaking anyone's eardrums. How about that? I think that's good. That looks good to me.
Oh, I wonder if Christina's watching.
Don't know.
She said she was going to
Heyo.
watch on Twitch.
Hello, Towels. How's it going? Yeah. Say something in chat if you want.
For sure.
We're here.
Ooh, 2 people
2
watching
people?
on YouTube.
Wow. All right.
Here, let's just get it started.
Here we go.
All right, everybody.
The first song.
This is our album, Maybe Next Time, starting off with Will or Won't.
You do or you don't. You will or you won't. Nah, I can't do this no more. Nah, I said I can't do this no more. Nah, you do or you don't. You will or you won't. No more, no more, no more. Nah, I said I can't do this no more. Now why you gotta call me? I swear, girl, leave me alone. Don't want your Snapchat or your Twitter. I swear, girl, please leave my phone. Cause you hit me and I reply. I think of you and I won't lie. And then one thing leads up to the next. My feelings hurt, you start a fight. I know you been had a man. You know I been had a bae. So why you texting me acting reckless like we ain't do this yesterday? Starts off with, hey, remember this? Next thing is, hey, let's reminisce. You asked, do I really love my girl? Down the list and I really start to miss summertime when my heart beat fast. Dang, you really was my wish come true. Back in time when we thought we'd last. Made me weak with the I miss you. Yeah, and I'll say it back, girl, I'll say it back. Yeah, you brought me there, but I'll say it back. Yeah, I forget time now when the day is black. But I need you out, so get away with that. You do or you don't. You will or you won't. Nah, I can't do this no more. Nah, I said I can't do this no more. Nah, you do or you don't. You will or you won't. No more, no more, no more. Nah, I said I can't do this no more. This thing got me distracted. I'm attracted, I'm backtracking. Got this monkey on my back. It kinda feel like I'm back and mind is lacking. Mind not lacking. Who you fooling? I'm not shacking. Rock my world, but it's not cracking. Guerrilla warfare with her tactics, it's like magic. No, I'm not trying to make it tragic. Why you pull me in, girl? You don't look like a magnet, no more static. It don't have to be dramatic. Got a sad face, cause I'm shining like a Patek. Last time, girl, please get off me. Dark and handsome, I'm like coffee. Cut it out, let's keep it choppy. Mario got second chances, nah, but not you do or you don't. You will or you won't. Nah, I can't do this no more. Nah, I said I can't do this no more. Nah, you do or you don't. You will or you won't. No more, no more, no more. Nah, I said I can't do this no more. You do or you don't. You will or you won't. Nah, I can't do this no more. Nah, I said I can't do this no more. You do or you don't. You will or you won't. No more, no more, no more. Nah, I said I can't do this no more.
Cool. All right. So that song is the first song off the album, Will or Won't. Yeah. So in between, we're going to play the song, and then afterwards we'll talk about it just a little bit.
Let's talk about it a little bit.
Yeah. And if anybody got any questions, I'm watching all of the channels. So say whatever you want.
Yep.
Well, what is there to say about Will or Won't?
Will or won't. See, that's a hard one. I don't want to say too much. But will or won't. It's a song that I wrote last year, actually. There's a big inspiration from 3LW's song No More. Listen to the chorus of that song. Listen to the chorus of Will or Won't. There's some similarities. I was really inspired by it. It's just that song where you're in a relationship and you really like love somebody, but people on the outside are trying to get in. Let's leave it at that.
All right. And then let's see. The instrumental. How did that even go?
I think we were just like chilling, and like what happened was you were like, all right, here. I think you probably had like the dun 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 dun
dun dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were sitting there because we hadn't made a song for a long.
That's
time.
right. This was the one that ended the whole.
There was a dry streak.
Believe it or not.
And it was whack. I was not in a good place, and it was probably my fault. But I don't even remember what was going on to make that happen. But yeah, we had a dry streak, and then like we had pancakes done and ready at that point.
Pancakes, if you'd believe it or not, pancakes has been done since
last October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So coming up on a year, and we just didn't release it. We just felt it wasn't the right time at first, and then we did put it out, and we were like, you know what? It belongs on the album.
It's true.
Because this album, we wanted to do it.
Yeah.
It's just...
We wanted to do it for a long time, and we were all like, we can't do it. And then, basically, it was weird, too, because I had a professor, and he was all like, what you guys need is an album. And then he was just like, if you guys don't want to do an album together, you should do an album by yourself. I'm like, I'm not going to do an album by myself, Sean. But
come on, Sean.
So that happened, and a friend of ours was all like, y'all need to do an album. And he just was really in my face about it. So I was all like, let me get in John's face about it. And then we just agreed on it. It actually started off as an EP idea.
Yeah. And
then songs just kept going, and that was maybe next time. But maybe next time, like, the main thing on it is just, like, relationships.
Yeah.
Like, just failed relationships.
On one of the ads we're currently running, the big tagline is, here's the closure your ex never gave you.
And it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next. I guess it's on to the next one. Do you have anything to say about Tuesday before we get into
Tuesday? I don't write any of my own lyrics. Anything I'm singing is more conducive to Aaron's condition than mine.
This is true. And every song has a story, and every song comes from truth. Let's go with that.
She just wanna do drugs, I let her. She just wanna turn up, I let her. And she just wanna have fun, I let her. And she just wanna do drugs, and she just wanna do drugs.
Now what we have here was mad, clear remnants, a couple bad years. Passion, past him, it was sounding smoother than cashmere. Around my head like a cashew, checking out like a cashier. Never had fear, must be through the roof. The past here, no need to explain, you the one like it's Lil Wayne. Wildin' was just a style, but like Molly, you can't be tamed. Like Arthur, I lost my brain, and Cupid messed up the aim. A second was reading, you didn't think I'd be needing you. You had the key to my heart, you was art, yeah, picture perfect. Anybody that hurts you's getting murked, and I get merchant. Gotta know all your worth, and to me, baby, you was worth it. I'm looking like Microsoft, but I'm only scratching your surface. Nah, you never told me that you love me, but I know you did. And I realized that we was only kids. I found my cheerleader something kinda like Omi did, but that was all for nothing. Not suffering, I was a lonely kid. Now tell me what you wanna do. It's no more me and you. Now I thought that we was kinda cool, but
she just wanna do drugs, I let her. And she just wanna turn up, I I let her. And she just wanna have fun, I let her. And she just wanna do drugs, and she just wanna do drugs. She just smoking, token, coking, I'm heartbroken. Smoking, token, coking, I'm heartbroken. No more hoping, she's smoking, token, coking, I am heartbroken. No, never find it, I'm heartbroken. Yeah, I'm heartbroken.
Only reason won't text you, only reason won't next you. Reason that I'm confessing, cause only me saw the best you. Holy moly complex, your FOMO only connects you. Got me tight like my dress, you got me red like my next move. And you won't even see yourself for who you really are. Shining since I met you, baby, I'ma be a superstar. Softer than a mellow, baby, why you acting super hard? Running out of options, you hear this and go super far. Now tell me what you wanna do. It's only me and you. Nah, girl, I thought that we was kinda cool. Nah, well that just wasn't true. Nah, well she just wanna do drugs, and she just wanna turn up, and she just wanna have fun, cause she
She just wanna do drugs, I let her. And she just wanna turn up, I let her. And she just wanna have fun, I let her. And she just wanna do drugs, and she just wanna do drugs. She just wanna do drugs. She just wanna turn up, and she just wanna have fun. Yeah, she just wanna give up. Yeah, she just wanna give up. All right. So we are no, not yet.
All right.
Okay. Wait. Let me turn the camera back on.
Okay.
All right. Here
so
we are.
we are back. Welcome back to our channel, everybody.
Welcome back.
So, that was just Tuesday.
Tuesday is quite the song. It
Yeah.
took inspiration from a Tom Misch song called "I Wish."
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, we were thinking about Tuesday way back at our first show of last school year, which was October 5th.
October 5th, yeah.
We were driving on the way, and then we were listening to a song in the car, and we were all like, huh.
Let's
I like
make
how
one
this
like
sounds.
that, yeah. And so I went back to my room and I made something, and then we kind of did it, but I didn't like it. The chorus for Tuesday is the same chorus, but everything else about it has been changed.
Yeah, it was good. It was good before, but now like this version of Tuesday's way better. And like, if you go back to an old, we have it on Instagram actually. We have old videos on our group Instagram where John's like playing the guitar a little bit, like during the chorus.
Yeah.
It didn't end up making the cut,
Which
I don't
is fine.
know what happened, but yeah, it's
Frequencies were being iffy with each other. All the chords, I have 3 layers of chords going on with the song, and then the guitar on top of that was just too much.
yeah.
So I cut out the guitar, EQ'd better on the chords, and we still have some issues, but
Yeah,
what
honestly.
you gonna do?
Yeah, Tuesday's kind of a sad song. It's just kind of like a reminiscent song where like I'm just kind of like I love you, and if you don't want to be with me, that's fine. It just is unfortunate that you want to do these other activities which are not me and just want to do drugs.
Funny story. We performed this song live, and I have a girlfriend, and
And I do not.
yeah, but see, I'm singing the lyrics that she just want to do drugs, and all of our friends start looking at my girlfriend like, you want to do what? But it's not like that. I'm just singing what Aaron tells me to sing.
It was actually pretty funny.
It was funny.
It was, yeah. It was
I saw
actually
people's
hilarious.
reactions when I was singing it from on the stage. I was looking out, and then I saw Bethany, and she was like,
Was it a Springfest?
"Yeah, this is Springfest."
At what's it called? At another show that we did, I was sitting on the speaker in the front, and John just starts playing with the guitar, and like nobody really knows what's gonna happen because this is our first time doing it live, and we didn't even have it out yet. And the next thing you hear is, she just want to do drugs. And the whole crowd's like,
What?
What? And then at the end of the song, I was like, this isn't to shade anybody. And everybody in the front row is like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's Tuesday. I guess we could just get into November freestyle.
Do we want to just say, oh, we're doing this. We're doing the live stream because we tried to get it booked for a show for literally since like May.
For months. And everybody was all like,
no. Well, they weren't like, no. They were like, can we plan out further? And I'm like, it's 3 months.
Yeah, honestly. They're all like, yeah, you could do a show, but it can't be on the date that your album comes out, and it can't be for like 6 years.
So we were like, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to do our own thing in my basement with a green screen.
Exactly. Which is, if you're watching on Instagram,
you know
that it hasn't switched. But if you're watching on Instagram, you're probably also watching on Twitch. So you see both. All right.
Okay. This is November freestyle.
Yeah. You know, it's
Just for note, I'm going to turn off the camera on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube while the song
and I know
plays.
it's dumb, but I feel the same way about you. Yeah. Okay, race my heart like Uniroshi's. Cross my heart and hope to die. I got your back just like you, Yoshi. You got that juice like OJ, yeah, you got that juice like Snapple. Happily, that's ever after. You on top like it's a Raptors. You on top like it's a Raptors. Magically, abracadabra, emphatically infatuated. You see right through me like Asper. A hit like it's a master. Sinking God like I'm a pastor. Every single bar you pass it. Every single scar you master. And I'm macking. But I ain't no daddy like crisscross. You fine from head to toe. Yo, put on your flip-flops. They could get lost. You better than anyone on the gram, a queen, I watch your throne, cause baby, I'm going ham. Nah, I'm just tryna holla, baby, when you getting back. I already ate, but now I'm looking for a snack. Supernova, yeah, that fashion girl, you got that to the max. Relax, they tryna copy you like they got the facts. Nah, rewind, hit the peace line, tea time. Take it back to when I met you. Lupe rapped, I won't forget you. Nah, rewind, saying she mine, she fine. Take it back to when I met you. Ran my mind, but I can't sweat you when I won't. The best of all time, girl, you the boat. Logically, you the greatest, cause baby girl, you the GOAT, and I joke. Not Kevin, but baby, you got my heart. Living life like a movie, just know you're my best part. Nah, girl, you're my prerogative. Going black like Robin did. Melanin, you rockin' it. Kisses like you chocolate. Flawless make my eyes pop out the socket. Face be dropping when you walking on the moon like it's a rocket ship. Yeah, one love, it'll be alright. They say the rest is getting mad, yeah, they just all might. But hey, babe, don't worry what they say. Cause you my one wish, and I'm not talking about Ray J. Man, I'm staying single so I get married.
Okay.
All right, we back.
So that was November freestyle.
November freestyle. Why is it called November freestyle, Aaron?
You know, honestly, it's kind of, that song kind of draws inspiration from Drake's song Georgia Interlude. You know, it's just Drake just going, and then, you know, you have like the end, it's just kind of like nice where he samples Doing It Wrong. I like it a lot, but it was just one of those things where like I didn't really want any more like effects or anything thrown onto my voice except for just going straight through, just because like that was how I was feeling. I was just feeling like straight through. It's kind of a sad song. I wrote it a long time ago, I want to say I probably wrote it in December.
December freestyle.
There's like a collection of like lovey songs that I wrote in the past. But as we see, the album's called Maybe Next Time for a reason. But
yikes.
Yeah, this was one of them. That's why I don't know. That's why I say at the beginning, like I know it's been done for a minute, but I still feel the way, because that's just how it is. I mean, everybody's had that time where like they loved somebody after things ended. But yeah,
Wow.
yeah. You, what do you think about the song, John?
I don't know. The only thing I remember is I didn't want to keep in the last part because I didn't like it, but then I ended up just keeping it in. The piano solo,
Yeah, I loved that actually.
that was all live. That was recorded one take.
It was one take when we were first making the song, and I had written a chorus for the song that was like, I'm not Chris Brown, but it was like, I'm not young Post, but baby I'll ball for you. I'm not Chris Brown, but I'll go wall to wall for you. Something Kobe Calais, something I'll fall for you. Do the tracks turn out the way you imagined, or do they take on a life of their own as they're produced? I'll get to that in 1 second. Either way, we wrote the chorus. The chorus was like a little whack. It was actually really whack.
It was really whack. It was terrible.
Yeah, and so we were just like, we wanted to do something with the song, and I had written the lyrics and everything, so we just kind of put it together. But the question is, do the tracks turn out the way you imagined, or do they take on a life of their own as they're produced? What would you say?
I say, okay, so it all usually starts, Aaron has some lyrics. And then there's very few times when a track is made and then lyrics are set to it.
The only time that's happened was Heartbeat.
Yeah. And they were like parallel made. Like you were on the couch, I was making it. They were both happening at the same time.
Yeah, we were making them at the same time. Is there any other song?
Let's say,
Aftershock. When we were first writing Aftershock, I was writing it while John was producing it. Then he scrapped the beat completely and then made
the new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens pretty frequently.
Yeah.
Where the first take of a song, like the first instrumental that I make, it's just,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Also, thank you. He said Will or Won't is fire. We love that song, and we love you. Thank you. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's like they kind of just, I'll write something, and then John will just be like, okay, what's something that fits with this? And then we'll just like kind of work together, and sometimes if John's making a beat and it doesn't match up with the lyrics, switch up like a different verse, or like say I have like 3 lines and I'll just write more. And
With slide, like if
yes.
it's a good instrumental and the instrumentation is all there and everything and I like it, then the song with the original lyrics is scrapped, but the instrumental is kept, and that's what happened with Slide, because Slide was supposed to be this one.
Slide is supposed to be
The
November Freestyle.
instrumental for Slide was the same lyrics you used for November Freestyle.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the songs do take on a life of their own, depending on how it sounds. So if it doesn't sound right, or like things just don't mesh well together, we'll switch it up. Or
The only one I think on this album that I can think that it turned out exactly how I wanted it to, Take Care.
I was just about to say, I bet it was Take Care.
It was Take Care.
Take Care. That is a song.
Take Care had maybe 8 different things.
Okay. How about the album artwork? Why did you guys choose that image? Okay, so actually, we have somebody who designs all of our album artwork.
If you look in the corner here, hold on. Let me see if you can't see it on Instagram. But if you look on Twitch or anything else.
Here, let me turn the camera around.
Hold on.
Okay.
That little thing right there.
That says JN.
And it's not for John Knox.
It's not. So JN is actually James Nordstrom. That is my best friend. And he... Oh my goodness. Let's see who's still here. Okay.
Nice.
James Nordstrom is my best friend. And he... I'm really trying. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying.
No.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So James... What's up, Seamus? So James...
Seamus.
Oh, what's up, Sarah? So...
Sarah.
James is my best friend, and what we actually have him do, because during the school year, I guess he'll listen to songs and he'll just come up with these crazy like artworks for them.
Like if you saw the Takeoff?
Yeah, he made this just out of nowhere, just made this wonderful, like, takeoff cover. It was nuts. And what ended up happening was, I was like, James, can you do the album cover for maybe next time? You know, and he just has complete, like, artistic
freedom.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. Because, like, we trust him. You know, it's like our friend Manny, too. He's our photographer. And we trust him. You know, like, they're good at what they do. I'm not going to try to get in the way of somebody who is an artist. Just like how nobody tries to get in the way of us. And if they do, we don't even listen to them. So, yeah, that's how we got the album cover.
I think I came up with the initial idea for it because James was a little lost because we just kind of threw too much at him at once.
Yeah.
So we had to narrow it down. And I had this idea of us being on stage and, like, the album artwork would be us on stage in the side, but in the back it's like a zoomed in on a phone kind of with notifications going off, but we're performing on the stage so we can't see the phone.
Exactly. Where in reality, it's kind of like, I don't even know how I would describe this one, but it just makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Because it takes the idea of having the phone with missed notifications on it.
Exactly. And it's probably an ex-girlfriend who, I mean, maybe next time is obviously about relationships.
What?
Yeah, so it's probably like just an ex just like trying to call or trying to say what's up, and we're just living our own lives.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On to the next song. Until somebody else has a comment or a question or anything. Literally anything you want to know. Like, what plugins do I use? I will tell you.
Yeah, we'll talk.
You want to know what app Aaron uses to write all of his lyrics down? He will tell you.
It's true. Any samples in any of the lyrics, I can give you all of those songs.
All
references, if you're curious about what means what, or...
It's like we made it or something.
Honestly. Did we make this?
I don't know.
12 missed calls is pretty intense. Honestly, it is pretty intense. I have nothing else for you.
Yep. It's just intense.
Yeah.
All right, next song.
Okay, let's get it. GT2.
Oh, GT2. GT2.
This...
Even when rain falls, I'll know that the sun shines. Even the dark nights, they brighten up sometime. Even the wind may spin me out the way, but as long as I'm in, I'll find it back someday. Even when rain falls, I'll know that the sun shines. Even the dark nights, they brighten up sometime. And I know that I'll get that feeling in my bones. And I know that I'll get there and not feel alone.
I shut till the cracks slip the light in. Birds chirp to my phone, less a night in. My friends were exciting, but I've been fighting, writing, scared that this might end. How many times till this thing works out for me? How many times till this thing quits doubt in me? How many times till I make them proud of me? This fear and I'm hearing, yeah, that's what's rerouting me. Been too long since I was feeling myself, stuck inside my head like I'm dealing with health. 1-800-dial like I'm screaming for help. But if you ask, I'm just fine like I'm scheming on Yelp. Well, daily I'm thinking crazy, but I'm going up cause I know who raised me. Life in phases, I know it fazed me. About to make it through this maze cause I know who made me.
Even when rain falls, I'll know that the sun shines. Even the dark nights, they brighten up sometime. Even the wind may spin me out the way, but as long as I'm in, I'll find it back someday. Even when rain falls, I'll know that the sun shines. Even the dark nights, they brighten up sometime. And I know that I'll get that feeling in my bones. And I know that I'll get there and not feel alone.
Wishing well on a wishing well, snitching on on myself, kinda like I kiss and sell. Fighting for my mind, I'm not the only one who's battling. War torn around snakes, worse when I can hear them rattling. I'm heartbroken, I'm not hoping. Love's an open door, can't keep my arms open. Real cold world, put on your coat, start coping. I almost had drowned because I thought I was floating, eloping. The idea that I should be alone, cross country living, thinking I should be at home. Getting out of bed, but I swear it's still a feat. Only time that I'm honest is when John cuts up the beat. Oh no, it's me, but what was me? Now show me please, burning down the souls even though I know it's weak. Never let my lowest lane get close to me, but I trust it all be good when I'm home supposed to be.
Even when rain falls, I'll know that the sun shines. Even the dark nights, they brighten up sometime. Even when rain falls, I'll know that the sun shines. Even the dark nights, they brighten up sometime.
Unmute. Okay, here we go.
So we just played GT2. Okay, she said I'm gonna help him with Spotify tonight, so he's
Apple Music, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Audio Mac.
Nah, dude, just Spotify, bro. For them.
What are we?
No, because he's been.
Oh, is that the Nordstrom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's been saying that he wants to listen to it, but he doesn't know how to get it. He's asking if he could get the link.
Woo.
But she's about to help him out. But yeah, so we just played GT2.
GT2.
That song is a continuation of GT1.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, GT1 is from our Crystals EP. And basically what was going on with that was like, GT1 is really about my family moving from Minnesota to Atlanta.
And leaving Aaron here.
Yeah, and just how difficult that was. Yeah, it's crazy to think. I guess GT2 is not the exact same, but kind of feeling out of place, you know? This is the only song that was written during school, except for Slide, actually. I wrote Slide.
And November Freestyle.
Oh, no, I'm talking in class.
Oh, in class.
I wrote GT2 and Slide in my intro to musicology class. And,
Louis
yeah.
Epstein.
Yeah. And the reason that I wrote Slide in class was because my inspiration for Slide was in class. But we won't get into that. We'll get into it when the song comes in. Either way. So yeah, GT2, kind of a tough one. It's kind of sad. Do y'all record in a studio or you have a DIY studio?
You want to see it?
We'll get into it in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, let's just get into it now. Okay, so we have our own studio, essentially. I'll turn the camera
Studio
around.
time.
So this is monitor number 1.
Monitor
This
1.
is monitor number 2.
Monitor 2.
This is microphone number 1. Just kidding. We don't use this microphone anymore. Nope.
There's my computer. That's the workhorse.
This
That's the first microphone.
is microphone number 1.
There's another microphone
We have
over there that
another
we
mic
use.
somewhere. There's a bunch of also a bunch of instruments and whatnot. Oh, second microphone's right here.
The guitar is right here.
The guitar's right here. The bass is right there. The ukulele's right here. MIDI piano right here.
Yeah, my
I think-
keyboard.
Yeah. Keyboard. Let's see what else we got.
Audio interface.
We're rocking with.
Where is
another
it? There it
piano
is.
Right here. We're rocking. What is this called again?
This is
it's
a synthesizer.
We got a synthesizer right here. And then here, let me get the audio interface. And this is audio interface number 2. There's another one. But yeah, so that's what we're rocking with. This is what our setup at John's house. But during the school year, it's basically the same thing.
Yep.
But just at Olaf.
And it'll be different because we're in the same room.
Yeah, John and I are living together next year. We're roommates.
Wow.
They were roommates.
They were roommates.
But yeah, so GT2 is kind of a difficult song. It's I was in a really bad place when I wrote that one, I think. Or I wrote it about the bad place.
You wrote it about the bad place.
I don't know if
I think you were okay at that point.
I think I was okay at that, yeah. But GT2 was just really sad.
At that juncture.
Right? I just remember laying in bed, writing the first 2 lines, actually. Eyes shut till the cracks of the light in, birds chirp till my phone lets the night end.
That's not the... What was the first melody that I'm singing? I changed it. I completely wrote that.
Yeah, John switched that one up. That was,
Executive Decision.
Oh, even when rain falls, They falling up sometimes, even in dark nights. They riding up sometimes, and I know that I'll get there, feel it in my bones. And I know that I'll get there, feeling not alone. Even when rain falls, I know that the sun shines, even the dark nights. Yeah. So that was, the melody switched up a lot. John switched that up. He actually does that a lot in a lot of the songs. He's really good with the melodies. Like, in Tuesday, he switched to the she just smoking, toking, coking. I don't remember what it was at first, to be honest, but he switched it.
Neither do I. Because that was a freestyle one.
That was actually what happened, yeah. He didn't know
I didn't know the words.
Yeah.
And so I kind of just...
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, but that's GT2.
GT2.
Guitar. Yeah, GT stands for guitar track. So if you go back and listen to the old song GT1 by Group, it's guitar track 1. This is guitar track 2.
Yeah. And this one, I use the same tricks. It was one guitar playing the actual part, then I just resampled it, pitched it down an octave, so I could have a bass frequency in there, and then just kind of lo-fi beat.
He's a master. I don't need this energy. What's up, Liam? We are currently going through the album right now, and we're taking questions. We just got through GT2.
We're halfway through.
We're halfway through the album, but we're taking questions. People are leaving comments. Some people are saying things that aren't so nice at Seamus. But
all right, so Seamus here in our the Instagram that's going on, just for everybody else. Our friend Seamus here says that I'm the true mastermind behind Group. Aaron doesn't do anything really except read the lyrics and into a mic.
Yep, which is just not true. Just kidding.
He also sends emails.
It's true. I send emails and I send messages. Okay, but yeah, so that's GT2, Guitar Track 2. It's a continuation of Guitar Track 1. This next song, Red Flags and Roses.
Raffer.
Yeah, it's nicknamed Raffer because that's just what we've been calling it.
Red Flags and Roses.
Exactly. Raffer. And
here we go.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
Now I had to wake up, cause I had to make up for all of the lost years, for all of the lost years. Alone in the dark, I had to stop cause I lost fears. The boy wasn't moving cause I had found I was lost here. I won't lie, yeah, it was harder than titanium. Problems in my cranium was far from me containing them. And I tried to black it out just like the Raiders. I ain't worried about a hater, they're the ones who could've saved me from the issues. You'll hand me a tissue, cause I felt so misused. And I'm not gonna diss you, but it had just missed you when I was just a black body. Man, Isabel, Bib DeVoe, yo, without Ronnie, and there I go again, just trying to hold it. Then the plane just sends me down to drink, cause yeah, I'm on a roll again. And all my life, I promise I won't let it snow again. Late November, if you remember, has the coldest wind. And I didn't think that I'd be going in. I feel like every line they gonna expose a sin. I mean, heartbreak, it turns into heartache. How much can your heart take? But you need a heart safe, yeah, that was a hard take. And now I'm stuck with an excess, I hate for my exes. They act like it's Texas, and I'm back like Texas. I'm on a new axis, I'm way more reactive. I deal in subtraction, and I'm still attractive. You might have broke my heart, but you could never break me. I know I kinda look like Chris, but homegirl, don't mistake me. No need for Liam Neeson, now that thing can never take me. I'll play the same back to back, but you can never drake me. Now wakey wakey, I'm building this thing without you. Making money without you, save my mind from the doubt too. Push me on my own and now I'm figuring out how to. Mistakes was definitely made, I know you right in the how to. How cool, I'ma slide just like some house shoes. Past my anthills, never knew what I would amount to. How true, this the last one about you. It's time to let you go, and girl, I think I'm about to.
Go ahead and send them up over. We'll start talking about it.
Questions?
Or really questions about anything.
Questions about anything. If you have questions right now, anything you want,
Yeah.
we will tell you.
Yep. It's true. But yeah, Red Flags and Roses. I actually wrote Red Flags and Roses a year ago, and then I called John. I wrote it down to the beat of a song called Wildflower.
Wildflower.
How long did this one take to make in total? Oh, was it? Are you talking about this song or this album? And but yeah,
This song was what?
was it short? Was this a shorter one?
I don't know. I'm about to pull it up.
I wrote it in one night.
Give me a second. I can tell you how long anything took to make.
Yeah, we have the time on it. Song. Okay. He's talking about the song. I wrote Red Flags in one night.
The original file name for Red Flags is Oofset.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oofset. Woo! Woo!
Records on
Records
records
on
on
records.
records. Yeah. But let's see. But yeah, I called John. I was like, John, this is the best thing that I've ever written. And he was just like,
Maybe.
yeah, it's just like that. And basically, I had accidentally deleted all of the lyrics on my phone. I was so sad. But I found out that with iPhones, you could shake the phone and it goes undo typing. So I was able to do that. But that was bad. That was really bad.
You were very upset.
Yeah, because
Rightfully so.
right? Because yeah, I thought that these lyrics were great, and we had determined today that Red Flags, we think, is the worst song on the album.
3 hours is how long it took to make Red Flags and Roses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was only it might have taken 3 or 4 takes to do the whole thing.
No?
How many did it take? It was not that much though.
Oh no, you're right. It was I'm thinking of the other one.
If we're talking about Slide was about
Slide.
45.
Slide was 45 takes.
Close to 45 takes.
This one is 5.
Yeah. Of just me going, okay, it's Mrs. See a Girl in the Flesh. Who is next? That's a fun song.
That is a fun song.
It's
You know?
I feel like that song really
It's
could get me
next.
into some trouble. But it is also next. But does anybody have any other questions about Red Flags?
Red Flags and Roses.
Or
I wanted to put cool lo-fi sounds in, so I did, and
when was this song made? When
When-
did we start this
when
one
did we
off?
start this song?
Because there's definitely some influence from Crystals, our last EP.
May 3rd.
That makes sense. That does make sense. But yeah, so that was Red Flags and Roses. Great song. We called it Red Flags because I was friends with somebody and they were just doing a lot of things that had a lot of red flags, and John was like, red flag. And then the Roses, I think part of it kind of because of the middle section break off, so it was similar to Understood, and the cover of Understood is a rose, because in the middle of Red Flags, or in the middle of Understood and Red Flags, there's an instrumental break. So Roses, Understood, similarities. But yeah, so that's why it's called Red Flags and Roses.
Cool. On to the next one. This is Slide.
We're gonna get into Slide. Oh wait, when did you start making the album?
Last summer?
Yeah, last summer is when we started.
When did we decide we were doing an album?
We decided we were doing an album.
We made an Instagram post and we said we were going to put it out the next month, and that just did not happen.
It was probably somewhere around March. It was spring break. But the thing was, it wasn't even going to be an album at the beginning. It was supposed to be an EP, just because we were all
March 25th. We were like, let's do an album and let's put it out on May 17th.
right?
And here we are.
Maybe next time EP May 17th, and it is August 2nd. But
And it's not an E EP.
and it's not an EP, exactly. But we were like, yeah, we want to do an album. I think at one point it was probably, I want to say the end of January, and John was like, if we start an album, we're not gonna have it done by December. And we're like, yeah, dude, we're not gonna be able to get this done.
And then we just did it
And then
anyways.
then we just decided to do an album, and we had it done by the middle of July. So, yeah,
Second week of July.
that's true. It
Yep.
had to be the second week of July.
Yep. In order
For-
to get it up.
yeah, for it to get
It
on
was the
time.
second week of July.
Exactly.
Okay, next. This is Slide. The original instrumental was for November Freestyle. We scrapped it, never came back to it until we were like, we need another song for the album. And so,
Exactly. And then we
this is it.
We got Slide. I wrote Slide while I was in my intro to musicology class because I wanted to slide with this girl who I thought was really cute, but she had a boyfriend.
Okay.
I think she still has a boyfriend.
Probably. Here we go. Slide.
Yeah, I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay, it's Mr. See a girl in the flesh. Who's next? Just came from the thrift, but the way I'm looking, I'm dressed is impeccable. Chocolate skin, yeah, that's delectable. You giving me the eyes, yeah, that's detectable. Respect in full. It's cuffing season, not bluffing for any reason. My chances of being single have slowly started decreasing. Could listen to Kanye West, be bumping that David East while eating Reese's Pieces and maybe just end up piecing, girl. You too cute, I notice I got a plan. Not saying that I'm a fan, I'm just saying I'm in the stands. And hey, they speak in Spanish cause I do not understand. And I know they must be lying, they saying you got a man. Well, if you do, that's cool. I know they say it's levels to this game, that's rules. But does it do really make you feel like a queen? Come on, baby girl, just leave that for me. Girl, I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, girl, I know you like my vibe, girl. I know you down to ride, girl. I ain't trying to lie, girl. I ain't never high, girl. I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, I'm just trying to slide. Girl, I know you down to ride. I ain't never high, girl. I ain't never lie, girl. I'm just trying to slide, girl. I mean, he's bigger than me and taller than me, and he's older than me and stronger than me, and his arms a little bit longer than me. But he mad cause you wanna sing along with me. I'm a nice guy, and baby girl, you know it. Your man will treat you right, it ain't my fault, he wanna blow it. Say it, do it, prove it anywhere, I gotta show it. I'm just trying to shoot my shot, and girl, I know my jumper loaded, yeah. But straight up, is it likely? If I ain't know better, I would say that you like me. If I ain't know better, I would say that you like me. Y'all a thing for now, but baby, I'll make you wifey. Just try me. I'm about to shy, I don't think that I'm ever capping. I'm sliding, just send it back, and we finding out what can happen. Cause you are the kind of girl that can make it boy and this rapping. All I want is right there, baby, you is the newest captain, cuz. Yeah, I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, girl, I know you like my vibe, girl. I know you down to ride, girl. I ain't never lied, girl. I'm not trying to hide, girl. I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, girl, I know you like my vibe, girl. I ain't never lied, girl. I know you down to ride, girl. I ain't never hide, girl. I mean, like Carpe Diem, right inside your DMs. Yeah, I know he see him. Yeah, I know he see him, girl. Like Carpe Diem, right inside your DMs. Yeah, I know he see him. Yeah, I know he see him, girl. Like Carpe Diem, right inside your DMs. Yeah, I know he see him. Yeah, I know he see him, girl. I think you gotta stop showing him. Yeah, I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, girl, I know you like my vibe, girl. I ain't never lied, girl. I'm not trying to hide, girl. I'm just down to ride, girl. I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, girl, I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, I know you like the vibe. I ain't never lied, no, I ain't trying to hide, girl. I know you down to ride, girl. I'm just trying to slide. Yeah, but hit me back though.
So we just hit everybody with slide. Now slide, there's one part of slide where actually where do I get it? Because I want to play it real quick just for everybody to hear. Come on, just leave that for me.
Oh.
Spanish, cause I do not understand it. You do, that's cool.
All right, everybody.
Queen, come on, baby girl, just leave that for me, girl.
So, to be honest, there's no word that goes in there.
Yeah. Just leave that Joker for me.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought, because baby girl, does he treat you like a queen? Leave that Joker for me, because if you're playing cards or whatever, that's whack. That's whack. Or yeah, there's just a lot. There's just like a lot of words that could go in there. There just wasn't a right one. There was.
And so I decided to just bleep it out because I thought it'd be funny, and it stuck.
And it's probably one of my favorite parts of the album, if we're being completely honest.
Just the whole song cuts out and it just beep.
Yeah, it's a good time. The second verse.
Carpe diem, right inside your DMs.
Yeah. No, wait, yeah. No, the second verse, obviously inspired by Jaden Smith's Never Say Never verse. Yeah, I really love that song. I think Jaden Smith is a very talented rapper, and he definitely was when he was a kid as well. Carpe Diem, right inside your DMs. That was my my section of choice to hit this person up. We don't need to get into that too much, but just know that I was really just trying to slide. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay, but okay. So going into the next song, also we're taking questions for everybody who's new. We're taking questions about anything.
Or anybody who's still here. We're still taking your questions.
We're still taking questions for anybody who, wants to know anything about the album, anything about the process of making the album.
Facebook went down. Unfortunate.
That's not good. But yeah, getting into the next song, Pancakes. So, Pancakes, I'll tell you guys something on the low, because everybody doesn't know this. Pancakes is not about pancakes. Flipping up and whipping up, no. We're not flipping up and whipping pancakes. It's about flipping up and whipping up pizza. Because I used to work at Papa Murphy's. Y'all ever sneak into a museum overnight and journal?
I haven't done that, have you?
No. I've never done that. Okay, let me get back into this Pancakes. Pancakes is about flipping up and whipping pizza. What's up, Andrew? But we're taking questions for our music. We're letting the album play through, and then we're talking about the songs in between. We just got through Slide. So if you have any questions about anything in the album, anything about the Slide, any of the songs that we played, Will or Won't, Tuesday, November Freestyle. He said, for real, it's about pizza? Yes, for real, it is about pizza. So, Pancakes, I worked at Papa Murphy's, right? Papa Murphy's is by far... I don't know how to respond to that. But yeah, Papa Murphy's is by far the worst job I've ever had in my life. I worked there for 2 days. Oh my gosh, it was bad. So what ended up happening was, like, first off, I get in there, and like 6 different people tell me that they're the manager. And they all started working there like 2-3 weeks before me. Nobody was the manager. So, and I should have known that Papa Murphy's was going to be whack from the time that I actually tried to apply, and the old manager called me to scream at me and tell me that she wasn't going to hire me. That was whack. Arguably the worst pizza too? Yes. The pizza, it's pretty booty cheeks. Like honestly, it's not good. But yeah. So I get there and it's whack.
Sponsorship.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, oh, jeez. Right here. I gotta cover it up. No, but so basically what was going on was I quit after 2 days. It was homecoming at Olaf, actually. And I called right before the game, and I go, honestly, I'm not coming into work. Your guys are ran terribly. The management is bad, and all the people who work here are whack. Bye. Click. Left a message for my manager. It's kind of rude. But, yeah, so that happened. And then I had to go pick up my check because guess what? Papa Murphy's doesn't do direct deposit. It is 2019. You should know that a place is whack if they do not do direct deposit. Dude told me, yeah, man, you got to pick up your check. I was like, what? I was shocked. So, you put that together, you got the first verse. Don't you play me, you gonna pay me. I've been crazy on the daily. Because this man wasn't going to pay me. I get into Papa Murphy's. I drive there a couple weeks after I quit. I drive there and I go, I'm just here to pick up my check. This man goes, didn't I already send it to you? I'm like, no, dude, and I gotta pay car insurance tomorrow. No! So, after walking around the whole store for a while, you quit for homecoming. I didn't quit because of homecoming. I quit because it was whack, but I quit right before the game.
And then I called you during the game.
Yeah. Yeah, because we sat by each other during the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, because Pa's Pizza is fire. I actually love Pa's Pizza. It's probably in my top 2, and it might not be number 2. But I love Pa's Pizza. Claim. I love it. People think it's whack. I think it's great. I thoroughly enjoy it. When it's cooked correctly. When it's not, it's worse than Jack's, to be honest. And Jack's frozen pizza. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I get there, dude walks around the whole entire store and is like, I paid you. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You did not pay me. And then he looks where all of them are, where all of the checks are, and he's like, oh, here you go. And I'm like, okay, dude. That's a fire line. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so don't you pay me, you gonna play me. I've been crazy on the daily. Or I'll take it back to 01. Yes, I'm talking Smash Bros. Melee. Like, I'm gonna take it back to 2001, and I'm gonna do some fighting. Basically, the whole first verse is just about how much I wanted to fight the whole time.
I mean, we haven't played the song yet. You realize, yeah?
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's get the song, and then we'll get into more stuff.
Flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up. I'm flipping, how you dipping out? Flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up. I'm flipping, how you dipping out? Don't you play me, you gon' pay me. I've been crazy on the daily, or I'll take it back to '01. Yes, I'm talking Smash Bros. Melee. I've been here a couple days, worth at least a couple J's. I'ma take my mixtape and I'm burning down your company. Speeding over in that Rover while I'm blasting clips with Dover. I don't have a Rover, it's your lucky day you get a Clover. I'ma get your manager, I'ma get your management. Finding something in the dirt, they asking where that man has been. I busted that establishment, been lethal since I had a pen. And no, I am not mad at them, I'm at your head like Madden 10. Flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up. I'm flipping, how you dipping up? Flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up. I'm flipping, how you dipping up? Flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up. I'm flipping, how you dipping out? Flipping, whipping, flipping, dipping, flipping, whipping, flipping, dipping, flipping, whipping, flipping, dipping, flipping, whipping. I'm flipping, how you dipping out? My flow, whack, my lyrics, whack, my beats, whack. Not trap, so it's so whack. I said my flow is whack, my lyrics are whack, my beats are whack. Not trap, so it's so whack.
Hey, Aaron, why you choose to name that music group?
Cause your mom and I a duo if you really want that scoop. She said that she likes my music, especially when I start to rhyme. She said that she don't get tired and I do this every time. And my flow is whack, my lyrics are whack, my beats are whack. Not trap, so it's so whack. I said my flows are whack, my lyrics are whack, my beats are whack. Not trap, so it's so whack. Man, that's crazy.
One more time.
Flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up. I'm flipping, how you dipping up? Flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up. I'm flipping, how you dipping out? Flipping, whipping, flipping, 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 whipping, flipping, dipping, flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up, flipping up and whipping up. I'm flipping, how you dipping out?
Pancakes.
So, to answer the questions inside, there is a video for pancakes. The video is already out.
Video is already out. It's been out.
It's on YouTube. But we are currently working on music videos for Red Flags and Roses. We're working on music videos for Take Care. And there's potentially going to be a music video for Slide.
That's true. These are facts. There we go.
Alright, so also pancakes. Yeah. So the second verse for Pancakes comes from that wonderful skateboarding video where the guy's all like, his hair, whack. His gear, whack. His jewelry, whack. The way that he dresses, or
the way he doesn't like to smile, whack.
Me, I'm tight as, and then it just cuts out real quick. But there was one guy one time that I was talking to, and I had sent him the album. I'd send him crystals, and he was just like, yeah, dude, flow's not really that good. And it hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, I was sad about it.
He was so sad.
I was like,
he was so upset.
Because, like, you know, I put a lot of time into these lyrics. Except for Pancakes. We did Pancakes quick.
Pancakes was literally one day.
It was the quickest song that we made. It was so quick. And I was just so angry. And that was really...
See, okay, how it really went. I called Aaron over to my room, and I was like, let's just hang out. But then I was like, let's make a song, because we haven't made one in, like, a week or two. And so he was like, no, I don't think I can. I was like, you sit over there, and you write lyrics, and we're making a song.
This is basically what happened. We wrote Pancakes at the same time that it was being produced.
Yeah.
That's another one of the songs.
But I made a little Mario, not Wii sounding song. And then I put drums in, and it was the easiest thing I've ever done. It was just chromatic. It was F, A, C, B flat, just on 7 chords with a couple transition chords.
Yeah.
Super easy, super fun. And then people really liked it, and there's something secret in the works that's happening with the song.
There is something secret in the works that's happening in the song, and we're going to announce it in a little bit, but just know...
We're a big deal.
Yeah. There really is something secretive happening with this song. I actually forgot about that. We gotta
email that again.
Yeah, we do.
We're just waiting.
We just need to do that. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I've always
pancakes.
wanted to be on the radio. But yeah. But yeah, so for the 2 people who are watching, yeah, that's a thing.
Technically 6 people.
Oh jeez. Oh no. We told too many.
We told too many.
Let's see who's still here. I bet it's Ricified and okay, Eddie Beartone.
Okay.
Dope. But yeah. So yeah, that's pancakes. And yeah, so that happened. The last song we're gonna get into is
Take Care.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about how this song came to be?
Take Care. So, not this last year, the year before, my sophomore year, I roomed with my good friend, Ben Johnson. One of the 3 Ben Johnsons at St. Olaf at that point.
Great guy.
Great guy. And I don't know. Sophomore year, apparently he just started saying take care whenever people would leave.
He's an old soul for that.
Yeah.
He would really say bye. All right. Take
care.
Take care. Every time.
Every time, without fail. And Aaron thought it was the funniest thing.
I really did.
And so we ended up writing the song, and then I told him that he kind of inspired the song just through his one phrase. And he was like, I did that.
Yeah.
And he was so proud of himself.
Yeah.
He's super tall, lanky dude. Imagine somebody 6'2", a little taller, curly hair, string beanie, and he just raises his hand and goes, take care.
Right. And he was always around for recording sessions too.
Because it was in my room.
Yeah, it was the same room. I remember he was there for Never Again. And he was there for Who Am I too. That was crazy actually.
Yeah.
Because I started rapping Who Am I, and him and Risa thought it was the funniest thing.
That's right.
Right. But Take Care, it's kind of a sad song.
Yeah, we'll talk more about Take Care after we play it. Yeah. Take care.
I spy, guess who? Waldo, where you at? I've been looking for you, baby, I'ma get a map. Okay. Hardy Boys, Nancy Drew, got me with my glasses on. Picture perfect, me and you, only if the flash is on. Haven't met you yet, but you could tell I've been trying. Cupid saying they the ones, but hey, that baby been lying. Every time I'm looking at you, it's a wish coming true. I threw my pennies in the well, yeah, I was wishing for you. I mean, I need somebody just like you, that might do all the things that you and I like too. Stuck like glue, someone that my mama could like too. And 5'2", someone that could bring me back love just like it's high school or try to. Yeah, or I'ma bring it back. We a straight shot, so how do we get off track? Oh well, I guess I'm reaching for something that isn't there, like it's stuck up in the air, it ain't fair. You gotta take care. Take care, take care. I need you to take care. Take care, take care. I need you to take care. Take care, take care. I need you to take care. Take care, take care. I need you to take care. Long nights and my mind's on you. Got me scrolling through my pictures and I find it's you. And the only one who knows that I'm not fine is you. Cause I'm hoping you can open this and find it's true. Yeah, we was meant to be at least a century. You've been all I need since you went with me. We was meant to be at least a century. And I miss you, don't forget to send for me. Now everything in this world I want for you. Even if you wasn't my girl, I want it for you. Cause I know I'm only reaching for something that isn't there. Whatever you need, call me, I'm there. You gotta take care. Take care, take care. I need you to take care. Take care, take care. I need you to take care. Take care, take care. I need you to take care. Take care, take care. I need you to take care. Take care.
Care is a really sad song. It's about moving on and breakups and whatnot, and just accepting the fact
This
that you're
is just
done.
for Instagram. We're going so fast. We have 50 seconds left.
Yeah, it's about breaking up and, getting over that. And, there's a lot of stuff behind Take Care, but, it's kind of like, hey, I'm kind of done with the sadness. And, like, I love you, but it's okay, and we're done. And, yeah, and that's Take Care.
Let's Take Care. Had 8 iterations, at least.
Yeah.
The melody and the hook always was the same, though.
Yeah.
It was based on that, and we just had to get something that worked with it.
Yeah, but there were like 8 different beats for Take Care, and then this was the one that was perfect for it.
Yeah.
So that was the one that we ended
Let's
up
Take
going
Care.
with.
Thank you, Instagram people.
Thank you. Love you all.
If you're still listening on another thing, we'll keep talking.
We'll talk for a little bit longer, yeah.
But
For sure.
okay, bye,
All right.
Instagram.
Bye. Should I archive
Hello,
this?
everybody else.
Should I archive it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's long.
It is long. We've been doing this for a bit. Anyways, Take Care. That's not a real guitar. It was a plugin that I was using. And I thought it sounded good, so I did it. And then we just kept going with it. And then it just kept...
Okay.
Aaron muted us.
It's by accident.
But it all is about my friend's One Thing He Says. And we're going to make a music video for it. And we have the vision already. And it's going to be great. And he's going to cameo in it. It'll be a good time.
It's true.
Let's see. Anything else to say? The album as a whole.
Maybe next time, basically follows the arc of a character
Aaron.
who's me, but also at the same time not me.
Yep.
But it follows the arc of a character who, is at the end of a relationship, trying to hold on to it. Remembering the good times, and then having the relationship end, how that completely break him down. And then a little bit like realizing what he needs to get past. Wilding out and trying to date people's girlfriends.
Before just getting mad and realizing he just has to take care.
Yeah. And that he's just got to get over her. And that's how the album pretty much ends.
Yeah. It was a fun album.
It was, yeah.
We'll do it again. There's actually another thing coming out probably here in August. We just have to record it.
It's true. It's just something we got to do.
Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody who listened on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram.
True.
It was good.
We'll
This will
see.
be uploaded on YouTube too, because I recorded it all.
Yep. We'll see y'all later. Love you. Thank you.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Listen to the album again if
For
you
sure.
haven't already.